Good morning, everyone.
Oh my gosh, good morning.
Wow, we are here. We're going to be celebrating Earth Day. Instead of Sunday Inspiration Live, the thumbnail says Earth Day Inspiration Live because that's tomorrow. And so let's get that volume down in the background.
Coming in.
But this is a very, very special Sunday Inspiration Live. The first time we've done anything like this in almost 2 years. You know why it's so special, Pooki?
Why?
Because
live
from Florida, it's Sunday Inspiration Live! Well done. You guys,
hello, everyone.
It's a party here.
That's right. Oh, when I wake up in the morning, I feel so grateful. When I wake up in the morning, I feel so alive. When I wake up in the morning, I feel the spirit. When I wake up in the morning, I'm here to thrive. And so I wake up every day. Wake up, this is what I say. Wake up, I am so free. Wake up, and I'm free to be me. I'm free to be me, yeah. Oh, when I wake up in the morning, I count my blessings. When I wake up in the morning, I say my prayers. When I wake up in the morning, I sing hallelujah. Oh, the presence of the Spirit is always there. And so I wake up every day. Wake up, this is what I say. Wake up, I am so free. Wake up, and I'm free to be me. I'm free to be me, yeah. Oh, when I wake up in the morning, I count my blessings. When I wake up in the morning, I say my prayers. Oh, when I wake up in the morning, I sing hallelujah. Oh, the presence of the Spirit is always there. And so I wake up every day. Wake up, this is what I say. Wake up, I am so free. Wake up, every day. Wake up, this is what I say. Wake up, I am so free. Wake up, and I'm free to be me. I'm free to be me, yeah. Free, I'm free to be. Free, I'm free to be. Free, I'm free. Wake up, and I'm free to be me. Oh my gosh, if you think this is fun, you should have seen the last 2 days. We've been having a blast in Florida.
That's
so
right.
much fun.
We're going to get you caught up here in just a little bit about what is going on and why this group of people followed us into the house this morning. It's our High Vibe Tribe retreat here in the villages in Florida. We're going to be showing you some photos. We're going to be talking to each of them as our show goes on here. So, do you want to do your normal centering thing, and everybody can get in the yoga?
Right, because we want to connect with all of you.
Yeah.
Right, in a really conscious and aware way. Right, so here's this opportunity. Now it's just not Bob and I, but we have 8 other people here with us too. So it's so fun.
It's awesome.
I know. Ready? No. So this is where we get to touch into our heart space, and we get to take a deep breath as global family all over the world. And here we have represented some of our high vibe tribe community that have come to spend time, and together we have been celebrating this love, but together we're going to activate this love in a greater way. And it's all today is just all about the earth, all about the mother, and how it is that we can be in an alliance with the earth, and how we can help her in this time where she has so much that she needs, right? She's in a deep healing state. So let us just breathe deeply, breathe in the essence of peace, and exhale the vibration of love. Breathing in the essence of peace again. Exhaling love into the world. Peace for our beautiful planet, our beautiful mother, all inhabitants of this beautiful divine earth. Breathing in peace and love. Now let's just send some energy out to our beautiful Mother Earth, thanking her with deep gratitude for all that she provides for us, all the food, all the water, all the air, all the beauty, all the life, all the living things, and that we are a part of this beautiful ecosystem, right? We're a part. And today, as we're focusing on Earth Day, we're going to tap deep inside of ourselves and see how we can be better stewards of the earth, how we can stand up maybe and protect her in new ways, and maybe some things that we can do as a global family to let her know that we love her and we so appreciate her. So we just send this energy of love, of love, of love, of healing, of compassion to the earth. We know that when we do this, she feels that energy and she's able to pull that love up through the soil and produce the most vital greens and plants to feed us. And she infuses her energy into the trees, into all living things, into the waters, the rivers, the mountains. All are receiving the love of the mother. And so we are presenting our love here today as an offering from our hearts to bring healing to the world. And we know that when the earth is healed, then we too as a global community are healed as well. So just send that love light to her right now. It's all about her today. It's all about her today. All right? And her beautiful gifts that she so graciously gives to each one of us without any prejudice, none at all. She loves us all. So now bring your hands to your heart in a deep state of gratitude, thanking the beautiful Mother Earth for all that she provides, and knowing that we are a part of nature. We're not here to control it. We're here to be a part of it and to be in co-creation with the earth and with all living things. So we put our hands together in a state of gratitude and thanksgiving for this opportunity to gather as global family today, to be here right now. Yeah, love the mama. Yeah, so sweet.
Yeah.
All around the world, people are celebrating the earth and are bringing forward new, innovative ways in which we can help to heal the earth, right? Because she's gone through a lot.
So I know a lot of you here in the room have heard Pooki do that opening thing many, many times. Isn't it amazing to be in the room with her? I don't know where those messages come from. They just kind of channel through her. So boy, there's so much here. I don't even know where. This is a very different broadcast or a normal agenda. We're trying to stick loosely to it. But so normally at this point, I would be saying, please let us know where you're watching from, and I still will. And if it's your first time catching a Sunday Inspiration Live,
yes.
And I always make references to Lisa Shepherd, and she's Thanks and Affirmations with Lisa right there. Normally, all you see is her profile picture. There she is, right there. It's Lisa Shepherd. And she's doing her normal duty. She got a laptop over there. It's like, I think you can see smoke rising from it because she keeps pretty busy here. But we're going to be meeting each and every one of these beautiful beings, and especially Lisa in a little bit, so you get to hear see her up close and personal. We met her for the first time on Tuesday.
We did. Tuesday, it was so wonderful.
After a year and a half of working with us,
so grateful.
We're so excited. But do let us know where you're watching from. And so what I'm going to show you now is just even though you see them all sitting behind us here, they didn't just sit nice in chairs in nice rows all week. I'm just going to highlight a few photos. This is in chronological order. Speaking of Lisa, this is the minutes after we first met her back on Tuesday, and we're in the Villages in Central Florida. And we met her at the depot, the shuttle depot from the airport, and then we walked around Lake Sumter Square. And look at that! Look at those beaming.
Is he cute? That is adorable. You just love it.
So that was on Tuesday. Let's see. I think was it later that night or the next night?
Let's see.
We with Scooter the DJ.
Oh no, was that night? No, was that night?
I think it was Wednesday night. I don't know. Whatever it was.
It was Wednesday night.
Wednesday night. Yeah, and then Dee and Casey, who were sitting in the back row there, they came and joined us. That was a lot of fun. And then we had an opening night party on Thursday evening. Here's some of the ladies. There's Debbie and Deanne
and Karen and Lisa.
And as more and more people arrived, they kept expanding. Whoops, hang on a second there. There you go.
Bigger and bigger.
I don't know why Lisa ended up on the floor with her arms spread, but but that's awesome.
It's awesome. It's adorable. I think we told her to do that.
I think we did.
I think you told her to do it, Bob.
I was down like 4 flat tires.
And over there on the right, in the back row here, but Yolanda and her husband Marcus. Who are who we met once before, but they're joining us here. That's also from the opening night party. And then on Friday, I believe it was, I love this photo of Marcus. Look at that! Look at his beaming smile there.
I know, it's so great.
And the thumbs up.
Right. So great, and look at, we all are so happy. We're happy to be together. That's the amazing thing.
Yeah. We had it was a beautiful little park by a lake over by Spanish Springs, which is another one of the town squares and the Villages. And here, I guess we're peeking around the side of this one like we usually do.
I think Yolanda was in there a minute ago. I saw her.
But I like how I say. We all said let's get in the line over here in the shade, and I think Samantha took it upon herself to stand up on the table.
I think it's great.
That's okay. I don't know if that's a thing that she does. I won't say
it was awesome.
Here's our lunch that we had later that day. That was cool. We had a lot of group lunches. There were 10 of us total. It was a perfect number. And there's even Keone hanging there.
Keone's loving it.
Yeah, that was awesome. We took a boat ride on Lake Sumter. That was cool. Wasn't it, kids?
Yeah, I like that. We learned a lot of history about the Villages.
Some of it was fake history too.
Yeah.
We saw
totally fictional.
We saw some alligators, right?
We did. Saw some alligators.
And this is one 2 of them have not even seen. We played pickleball yesterday morning.
Yeah.
With Karen and Debbie.
We sure did.
So that was a lot of fun. And then last night we had kind of our final group meal on a Saturday there. Look at that.
Yeah, our final dinner where we would all be together. It was a wonderful, wonderful dinner. Great conversation. We had a great night. It was so much fun.
I think I saw a comment earlier about you guys look so tan. Yeah.
I know. We've been getting a lot of sun.
Definitely way more than when I got here. So has it been a fun week? Yes? Yeah! I got to keep them engaged there, back there. We're going to be highlighting some comments here as we always do. And we have a special, Crystal, you'll enjoy this. We have a special, we're not even going to Studio B. It's all staying in Studio A today, but you can help us with the countdown. Hey, did anybody celebrate any birthdays in April?
Anybody?
Anybody online?
Oh, Debbie!
Debbie. So it was her birthday last Sunday. Was it last Sunday?
Last Sunday, yeah.
And when we didn't even know, so it was not mentioned, and so we thought this would be great. Let's do our birthday. We have a
Well,
special.
now she's here. It makes it even better.
Yeah.
We have a special birthday song. You may or may not be familiar with it if you get the hang of it. It's really short, but
Oh, Eileen Smoke has a birthday in April too.
does she? Me.
Yay.
There we go. Eileen. Is
Is it today?
Oh, today is
today's
Eileen Smokes.
Smoke's birthday.
Oh, there you go.
All right, girl.
So this is for Debbie, this is for Eileen, and anyone having a birthday this month. Ready? Here we go.
Happy, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Today we celebrate you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Today we celebrate you.
Happy birthday, Debbie!
Happy birthday, Debbie and Eileen and anyone else who had a birthday in April.
That's awesome.
Absolutely. We want to celebrate you because you're amazing. Even if we haven't met you yet, we already know that you're amazing, right? So happy birthday to all of our April birthdays.
You are amazing. Let's see here. I'm just going to check in. And so, all right. And they get to also see the magic. I actually brought my iMac from home, and it's like a big screen, and they get to see what I'm clicking on here. It's just pretty fascinating, isn't it? All right. Let's see here. Whoops. What happened? There we go. Sue Ann is watching from Pueblo. Is it Morelos, Mexico? Oh, from Mexico. Oh, awesome.
Hi, Sue Ann.
Welcome. And there's Melody Ng, who a lot of you are familiar with on Sunday mornings. How
Melody.
lovely! Looks and sounds like it was indeed a great get together.
It was, yeah. It still is.
It still is, yeah. It wraps up kind of this. People start to filter out and head back today. Started Thursday night. Oh yeah. She often cries on Sundays, but that's not one of them. Okay.
It looked good though, didn't it?
It was very convincing. It almost had me. Alexandra Gill, good morning from Ontario, Canada.
Hello, our Canadian friends. Yeah.
Oh, look, this Genevieve. You might recognize her from the High Five Tribe. Good morning, everyone.
Hi, Genevieve, one of our High Five Tribe members.
Lisa
from you might remember from Ohio. Lisa she played the singing bowls and she's amazing, right? Do you remember? Maybe not.
And speaking of Eileen Smoke, she goes, love seeing you all together. You have a house full. Does that mean a full house?
Mm-hmm.
How fun, sending love and light your way. Who are the Olsen twins, by the way, if it's a full house? Wasn't that the show? which two of you are the... Yes, there's a Mary Kate and Ashley. You got to play the role. Okay. Stick with me here. The jokes don't get any better than this.
It's true. They don't get any better.
Jennifer says, Grand Rising from Texas, although they will get better because I'm not going to be telling all the jokes today. You're going to see. Joe says Lisa's the best. We would all agree with
the best.
Crystal was searching her screen earlier for a view of Lisa, and she goes, there you are.
There you are.
I guess RK Gupta is from India.
Hello.
That's awesome.
RK, it's so great to have you here from India.
Francois
Good morning.
Here. Michelle spotted Lisa in the back corner.
There you go.
Christina is from Ohio.
Hi, Christina.
Brandon from Oxnard, California.
Hello, Brandon. Is that a new name for us?
I think it might be. Yeah, if you're watching for the first time, let us know.
Yeah.
And if we missed it, maybe Lisa will remind us. She said yes. Oh, cool. Joe earlier said thanks for the beautiful prayer.
Of course.
Pooki.
Hi, Joe. Hi, Joe.
Michelle Michael here. Good morning. Hi, Vibers. Happy Earth Day. Sending all the healing and love to Mother Earth today and every day.
Every day.
Judith, we got more Mexico represented here. Greetings from Tijuana, Mexico.
Good morning, Judith. Judith is also in our fire circles.
Our Monday morning things?
But
Right,
she's
cool.
in there also throughout the week as well.
Bronwyn says good morning. Have a
Hi,
wonderful day.
Bronwyn.
Pamela's here. Oh, Jessica Emerson. She's also a member of the High Vibe Tribe.
Hi, Jessica. We miss you.
Loke Goddess.
From Wisconsin. Woohoo. Welcome.
There's
Good morning.
Ann is watching from Atlanta. All right, very cool.
Atlanta. Hi, Ann.
And I'm going earlier and earlier. We've got Chelsea. Is that from BC? I think, yeah.
British Columbia.
Abbotsford, BC. From Cynthia is from Costa Rica.
Hi, Cynthia.
Carrie Snow is here. Of course, Crystal missed. Yeah, we've already got knowledge from Crystal. The countdown is still coming.
It's still coming, Crystal.
Debbie Chester from the UK is here.
Hi, Debbie.
That's awesome. We have someone who's going to be joining you over there before long. Okay, so I think, is that good?
Melanie Beamer.
Oh, Mary Lou. First time live from Cape Cod,
Michigan. Massachusetts.
Massachusetts? Is that? Oh, yeah.
Massachusetts. And then there's our good friend Melanie Beamer.
Oh, there she is.
Yep.
Oh, there's
hi,
Melanie.
Melanie. We want to say hi, everybody.
Member of the High
She's
Vibe
another
Tribe.
member of the High Vibe Tribe.
So,
there's Cherie.
Oh,
Cherie.
Oh my God, missing you. And so normally, as you know, and as Crystal knows, we always talk about Studio B, right? We have a group of people that follow us around. And whether it's home,
they don't do laundry, so they're
always wearing the same outfits and everything. And we always cut to Studio B to give a round of applause to all of our first timers, all of the just people that show up here on Sundays. But we don't need to cut to Studio B today, do we?
No.
We have a Studio A right here. Let's actually just scoot off to the side here. So we're going to do the countdown, but we're going to have a special edition of this, a round of applause. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh, when they stood up, their heads went away.
Yeah. The dog just freaked out.
Come here, baby.
If he was to sit in anybody's lap, feel free. All right. All right. So that was fun, even though we scared the dog. And
totally scared the dog.
There's Crystal doing his thing, Studio A. She was right there with us.
Yeah, she was right there with us.
All right, so how about you talk about Earth Day and what it means to you, and then we're going to shift over, and one at a time, we're going to have some of our awesome High Vibe Tribers come up and talk a little bit. But you get the ball rolling with the Earth Day. I know this is special to you.
Oh, very, very special to me. So Earth Day, I love Earth Day because there are so many celebrations all over the world that are honoring the Mother Earth, and they're also sharing like new innovative ways in which we can help be a much more sustainable presence on the planet. Because when you look around at nature, right, and we look at the animal kingdom and we look at the world in general, what we can see is that animals know how to live in nature in a sustainable way. They don't take more than they need. Right? They don't stay in one region too long. They continue to move around, right? So that everything has a chance to regrow, right? And so so for us, like we're kind of like the being on the planet that's kind of like not living in a sustainable way, right? We take more than we need. And so we just have to, it's like bringing awareness to how can we be better stewards of the earth? How can we support, what are some of the things that we can do in our own lives that would really make a difference? How can we honor the earth in a new way? Because for me, the earth is a living sentient being, and for me, everything is alive. Like the grass is alive. Like I believe that the leaves on the trees are their eyeballs and they can see you, right? And that they can talk to you because trees talk to me. And it's just the relationship that I have with the earth. Trees have told me many things. Water has told me many things. They've been my teachers. They've explained a lot of how water came to earth and all kinds of things. So there's all kinds of things that once you begin to have a deep relationship with the earth, things will change for you, and you'll be able to really move into a relationship where the earth begins to speak back to you. Like you can hear the messages of water and of the trees and of the mother and the soil and all. So I think it's just time to take a look at nature. I think we become very disconnected from nature in our culture. We wear rubber shoes on our feet. One thing that you can do if you're not feeling well, or if you're just feeling a little out of balance or whatever, is just go barefoot on some grass and just allow that energy of the earth to come up through your body so that you can feel like revitalized, because that's what will happen. There is a thing, it's called grounding, that they have, where they actually have done studies, and they've tested like people that have sometimes serious illnesses, and they've introduced them into being interactive with nature in a deeper way, and they've actually experienced some deep healing. So if you're experiencing anxiety, you're feeling frustrated, or things like that, I invite you to take your shoes off and go stand on some grass and just breathe deeply, just receive from the mother, because she's willing. She has everything that you need. The earth has everything that you need in order to live a happy, healthy, and sustainable life. She has it all. And so for us, it's like, how can we live in harmony with the earth and with all living beings, rather than being the most destructive force on the planet that is taking, right? So the way that happens, we become a much more sustainable community or world, is by each of us choosing for ourselves. We cannot look to the politicians. We cannot look to those that are in these authority positions to make those decisions for us. We have to do it within ourselves. So begin to honor the earth. Get on the grass. Put your feet on the earth. And then when you're done receiving from the mother, look at the grass and thank the grass for being there to support you on your feet, and how tender and gentle, and just have appreciation. So how is it that you can appreciate more of your natural environment, your natural surroundings in a deeper way, and how can you come into communion with the Mother Earth? Because it's all available to you, and when it happens for you, it's magical. All right, that's mine. That's what I got for today.
Is that an awesome speech there? We have a studio audience. We got applause.
Yay!
We got laughter. And I'm not going to need any rim shots for our laugh tracks.
Yeah, right. This is a less technology day for you.
One thing, so we're going to be, in a moment here, we're going to start speaking individually to some of our awesome peeps here. And Lisa, heads up. I think I want to start with you. So just not you can wait a second. I'm just going to give you a heads up. So, but you're the first one coming up. But I want to remind you though, as we've been in recent weeks, we are streaming live to 3 different platforms, 3 different places. The main one we want you to come and watch every week is on Pooki's YouTube channel. So if you're here, thank you very much. That's where we really are directing traffic to get a little more activity on Pooki's channel. We're also streaming live to my Affirmations channel, which might be the place you originally discovered this. But if you're watching there, that's great. But if you want to come on over and subscribe to and follow and watch over on Pooki's channel, we'd like that even more. But whatever's convenient for you. And then we're also streaming on Pooki's Facebook page too. So I'm seeing a lot of
my Facebook family,
and that's a hub of activity.
Is there?
Yeah.
My aloha sister and B. I know.
So I see a lot of activity there. Yeah. So, but yeah. So, and there's links, and Lisa pops them in the comments, and there are also then descriptions on all these sites of where you can find all these things and other things that we talk about, and even a bunch of things that we don't talk about. Links to good stuff that we're up to. So you want to go ahead and shift over to talking to these awesome folks?
It.
We're going to start with numero uno. Lisa Shepherd, hobble your way over here.
Good morning.
Come on and sit down. This is very unique, isn't it?
It is.
Look at
yes,
there you are.
I know, right?
So normally Lisa is in the comments, or she is today there. You're Lisa Shepherd on Facebook, and then what is it? Thanks and Affirmations with Lisa.
Yes.
Anyway, so you have been working with us for a year and a half.
I have.
Right, and it started off. There was this gal named Lisa who kept sharing all of our stuff like last summer, and like every day, like, who is this Lisa Shepherd? And it was just happened to be around the time when I was wanting to expand, like get more people to help us, or at least a person, and they're hard to find a reliable person to kind of to help us out. And I said, let's have a Zoom call, explore this. So that all started like a year and a half ago, right?
Yes, it did.
It was your first time using Zoom, I believe.
It was, yes.
And now you use Zoom all the time, right?
I do.
And so Lisa quickly proved herself to be a really valuable team member, and we kept expanding her roles. It started off as a joke, but I think it applies. You're now the head. What is it?
Head honcho of helpfulness.
That's it.
At your service.
And so we've come to know and love this being that we only talked to on the phone and saw on a two-dimensional computer screen, right? And so it was such a blessing for us when we finally met, here in the villages. So because Lisa lives in Oregon, like on the other side of the freaking country.
Yep.
I said freaking, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Okay. And so and then she just jumped right in on our opening night part. I don't know. You're living up to that helpfulness thing. So it's such a joy. Let's give Lisa a round of applause. We always do it on Zoom, but I just really wanted to highlight this awesome person, and she's even, her positive energy is even more potent in person. So we're going to ask each person a little bit about Earth Day, about your experience this week and then what you think about the High Vibe Tribe, the online version in general. So if you got anything you want to share about Earth Day?
Earth Day, yes. I try to live my life in a way that reduces my carbon footprint. Mm-hmm. I try to be a minimalist and show as much love and care to the earth as I can. Yeah. So I reduce, reduce, and recycle, right?
and in Oregon, we don't have to go all the details or whatever you want to share, but you live in kind of a remote area, so you're in the middle of nature.
I am.
And yes. And you're like living off the sun and like solar energy and all that stuff.
Absolutely,
right?
yes.
Right. So you got your hands in the soil. You literally. I'm assuming there, right?
I do. I'm actually looking forward to going home and getting some seeds sown. So.
Awesome. Very, very cool. So how was your experience, not only meeting us, I mean, we actually purposely had you come out a couple days early so Pooki could have you all to ourselves for a couple days before everyone else came here. But then you got to meet all these people that you already were in love with from our High Vibe Tribe on online. What is this week meant to you?
Oh my gosh, I think it's the best vacation I've ever had, number one. But getting to meet everybody in person and getting to actually wrap my arms around everyone, and instead of sending you big air hugs, I actually got to squeeze each and every one numerous times. So there's a lot of love, a lot of fun, and these are friends that became family, and I could not be more grateful.
Yeah, all right.
So, I love you guys with my whole heart. So, very cool. And everyone in this chat too. So thank you guys for bringing so much to my life.
But that bond came about because you already knew these people from our high. So we have an online community. If you don't know, we talked about it a lot. But if you're kind of new here, we have an online community called the High Vibe Tribe, where it's an online platform, or just there is discussion forums. But we have very often live Zoom calls where we get to see and hear each other and interact. So it's almost like a reunion because you almost like knew these people before you showed up. These awesome beings. So talk a little bit about how the High Vibe Tribe. I know you're working for us, but still you benefit from that interaction.
I do, yes. Like I'm sure many of your viewers, I started with Bob's affirmations, and they've really changed my life in so many wonderful ways. I mean, I wouldn't be sitting here without them. So, doing the affirmations work and the High Vibe Tribe, getting to know everyone and the support system and the camaraderie, and I've just never met a more authentic group of people.
That's awesome.
In my life. So
that's awesome.
Grateful for each and every one of you.
And you bring that energy and you're like the first person they encounter when they join, and you're welcoming them. How can I help you? And all that. And so Lisa's an integral part of making that whole community work. So thank you so much. Anything else? Are you complete?
I believe so. I'm complete.
Otherwise, she's going to be back there feverishly working on her computer.
I'll go catch up on comments.
Doing her normal. That's it for Lisa Shepherd. Awesome. Thank you so much, Judy. Love you.
Love you too.
All right. Who's ready to come up and talk about those three topics? Don't be shy now. All right, come on up. It's Deanne. We've met you 3 times. We had a similar weekend event in St. Louis almost 2 years ago, and then you also came to St. Louis another. So we've but this is the second sort of a similar event. Oh yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself. I want to talk about Earth Day first. Okay, but yeah, so Deanne's been a part of our High Vibe Tribe family for a number of years now. So let's start off talking about Earth Day. Yeah, how do you honor the planet? Is there any special things you do?
I feel like my whole being is focused on the earth at all times. The more time goes by, the more I care, and I want really to be a beneficial person to the environment and our earth. So organic, everything, my makeup, my cleaning products, my hair products, like everything that I use, I try and put into and on my body, I try to use organic. I just feel like I'm doing my little part to use a little bit less pesticides and all those, like the chemicals that they put in these products that are, I feel, are extraordinarily detrimental to our health and the health of our earth that provides us everything, as Pooki mentioned.
Yeah. So to be all natural as nature intended.
Yes.
Right. So that's awesome. I know you came down from you're in the Buffalo, New York area-ish, right? So you get some pretty brutal winters there. So you see the full spectrum of weather.
Sometimes all in one day.
Yeah. Yeah. We do that in St. Louis too. They say you don't like the weather, wait a couple hours.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it'll change. So even though we've met before and you experienced a similar retreat a couple years ago, talk about how'd you enjoy this one?
Oh gosh. I think everybody who's regular knows that this group of people and you all are my family on a deep level. So coming here this time, it was very much a reunion, but also I met for the first time some people for the very first time in person. And I just feel like my family is expanding and my community is expanding.
And your pets.
My community is expanding. My happiness is growing within my body and my mind and my soul. And I just feel loved.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I have to mention that Deanne has a way of expressing her joy. To when there's music or just I don't know, she's just like a beaming ray of light. Wouldn't you agree? Way you guys were moving on the dance floor last night, it just I love it. Just observing that, like I feed off of that energy. So thank you for bringing your joy and your energy here. And just any words about the online version of the High Vibe Tribe?
I mean, what is great is that this family is international, and with technology we can be together at all times. And while it's not physical all the time, and that physical portion is extraordinarily important, if we're struggling or if we're happy or if whatever we're experiencing, we can reach out at any time and feel supported. And literally, I could reach out to anybody at any time, and they're there. We're all willing and wanting to be there for one another at all times. And for me, I haven't had a lot of that in my life. So it means a lot.
That's awesome. We do have international. We got members from Australia and Europe and Canada and
England.
In England, yes, that's right. Via North Carolina, right? We'll meet her in just a little bit. All right, Deanne, let's hear it for Deanne. Thank you so much, dear. Fabulous.
All right, honey, let's go.
You can go. Yeah, go to it. All right, who's next? Come on up. Step right up. All right. Speaking of the UK, so this is another one we've met 3 times here. I guess we'll start with. I'll start with the. I guess I gotta stick with the structure there. Earth Day. I know that you are fond of the. Of trees and things. Right?
Yes.
This is Samantha, by the way, because we didn't mention
Samantha the tree hugger.
Yeah.
Self-confessed. So coming down to Florida before we met, I was very lucky because I got to go to the Kennedy Space Center.
Oh, yeah.
And what really resonated with me, or what I enjoyed the most, was listening to the astronauts' accounts. And they're all scientists. They're going up into space to do their experiments and benefit humanity in that way. I'm sorry, I've just realized once again how wonky my glasses are. This is so embarrassing. Anyway,
you mean your spectacles?
My spectacles, yeah. Anyway, but what I loved so much was the spiritual journey that just going into space took them on, and seeing a different perspective of the earth and just this beautiful green and blue marble that we live on. And they said, from space they couldn't see any wars or problems or drama, negativity, and were just so smitten with how gorgeous our beautiful home is. And I loved hearing that, because we just have to look out the window and we see how green and lovely she is, but it's lovely to hear, wherever you look at the earth and however you experience her, she's just giving. And she's always giving, she gives us food and shelter and everything she provides for us. And
that is a perfect perspective for Earth Day. They always say that first shot of the Earth rise, or whatever, when the Earth rising over the moon surface, like it's changed a lot of people's perspective about who we are and how we're all on this one planet together. So that's beautiful.
Yes.
So how is this weekend for you, Samantha?
It's been mischief.
Oh yeah.
What's Samantha's favorite word? There's two favorite. There's a favorite word is mischief, and her favorite phrase is cha cha cha. They weren't with me on that one, but that's okay.
Yes, it has. I mean, it's just been wonderful. It just, having squishes and squeezes with people who've become family, and you develop these beautiful online relationships, and then when we get to meet in person, it's cherished moments.
Yeah, this is special for you. I hope you don't mind me sharing that you're obviously originally from the United Kingdom. Is it England, Britain, UK, whatever?
All of the above.
All of the above. Okay.
Yeah.
But you've been living for the past 5 years in North Carolina, right?
I do.
And you're a teacher, right?
I am.
Is it first grade?
First grade.
First
yeah.
grade. But
Yeah.
in June you're headed back to the UK. So we'll still be able to connect with you on Zoom and online, because you've been a longtime member of the High Vibe Tribe. But we want to also, it was really special for us to have this kind of final thing before you moved back. Any thoughts on that?
I mean, I don't want to get too tearful, Bob Baker, so I'm going to just say thank you so much. Oh, no, I'm going to cry, so I'm just going to leave it there.
Sorry, I brought it out. It's okay, though. They're tears of joy.
They are very happy tears of joy. And, thank you for creating, you and Pooki, creating this beautiful community. It's very unique and special. And whether you're meeting in person or online, it's just always there. You have a support system of nourishing humans everyone brings something interesting and dynamic. I love going to the different Zooms, and there's always someone's doing something fun and cool, and I know we've got Melanie in the comments right now, and she did a really cool Zoom a few weeks ago, and I love it. So it's a great community, and I'm very proud and humbled to be part of it.
And the good news is we will stay connected with you through that High Vibe Tribe. And actually, Samantha is one of the people that leads every so often something that we call peace,
love, and cha cha.
She brings and we always love those, and you bring so much energy and vivaciousness to those. So we're gonna miss you. We're just gonna have to come to the UK to see you again.
I know, right? But we live in this beautiful time when we have the internet. And we can still be connected. Absolutely. Yeah. Anything else you want to say? Are you feeling good? I'm very joyful. Thank you. Awesome. Everybody. Samantha Binns. Samantha Binns. Select yourself and start heading up here. And while you're doing that, we should have them pick somebody. Maybe that's it. Oh, Samantha, pick who's going next. There we go. Come on up here, Debbie. Yeah, that's a good way. So that's that way. And I just want to mention to you, if Keone has to sit on the lap of whoever's in the chair. Come on up there.
So if you're interested in, if you're a member of the High Vibe Tribe already, you know all the goodness that we're talking about. But if you're not, this will be a great time to join. And also, this retreat that we had was really only announced to High Vibe Tribe members. It was a little perk. Can't say that I don't know when we're going to do another one, but still, you get special perks like this. You get to interact with Pooki and I and all these wonderful people in Zoom and in online discussion forums. And if you contact Lisa at bobbakerinspiration.com, we have a special kind of offer, a special link that we can send you. Limited time only, but if you're intrigued by this and you want to join us, reach out and we'll hook you up. This is Debbie right here, ladies and gentlemen. Debbie, what is? Let's start off with Earth Day. What does Earth Day mean to you? Taking care of the planet.
Mother Earth has given us so much beauty with the trees and the plants and bushes and grass. So why should we abuse it? Mm-hmm. Do our part. Recycle. Don't throw your water bottles in the water. Don't throw your water bottles on the ground. Just recycle them and save Mother Earth a little bit more. Mm-hmm. Yeah, protect it.
Awesome. So Debbie, you're from Long Island, right?
Yes.
So we have a lot of people from the East Coast. So we'll, So, and you've been a member of our High Vibe Tribe, an online community for a long time, and we also similar to some of the others. This like the third time we've met you in person,
yes.
But it's the second time we've done a retreat like this. What has these past few days meant to you?
No words can just like describe it. It's so I can't even the words to reconnect with some of the ones I already know and to meet. And connect with others I don't know, but I see them online. It's just a magical experience. I just love them all, and the energy that everybody brings. It's just a big love fest.
It is.
Love fest family reunion.
And we were when we had our group table at various restaurants, we definitely were loud. We got people were turning around going, "Who are these crazy hippie people?" Any highlights stood out for you from it's all one big good thing.
It's just definitely connecting with people that I've never met before.
Yeah.
And I like it so. I didn't want to leave, so I extended my trip one
She
day.
did,
so
yeah.
I'm leaving tomorrow because I just wanted to hold on to this magical experience.
That's right.
Before going back to reality, it's just wonderful.
Back to reality. Well, take some of this with you and make your reality better. Even,
I will. Everything. I'm taking this whole big high vibration and bring it back to Long Island.
Cool. And then any thoughts on the online High Vibe Tribe experience?
Yes. Like Dee said, it's just a family and from all over the place, and the support and the love that you get. They're your biggest cheerleaders, and you don't even know them, and they're there to support you, which is so awesome.
And did you not play pickleball for the first time?
Yes, and I loved it, even though I did have a scar to prove it. But I got the ball over.
So Debbie says she's used to playing volleyball, where you're like diving for the ball and elbows in the sand and all that. When she went back for this one ball and crashed into the fence and like fell, but she hit the ball back.
The ball over. That's what counts.
You got over the net
Little
too.
Scars
Yeah, but you were wearing them proudly. She kept on saying, "I got the ball over."
That's all I care.
Yeah, I might have almost broken my arm, but I got the ball over.
Yes.
It's Debbie, ladies and gentlemen. All right, you gotta pick someone who's coming next who hasn't been up yet. Who's it gonna be? Karen. Oh my God! Look at that. You got your flower crown on. Yes. Is that a Pooki one? Oh, no,
yes, it is.
Oh, it is.
So
Pooki Lee made that. And where are you from, Karen?
I'm from San Antonio, Texas.
That's right. Okay, yes. That's very cool. And we've you were at our first retreat that we did in St. Louis almost 2 years ago. So it was great to reconnect with you. Let's shift back to Earth Day. What does Earth Day mean to you?
Earth Day means oxygen to breathe. It means food to eat, clothes to wear, shelter. It means golf carts.
Oh, yeah.
Pickleball.
Yeah.
Okay, the beach.
That's
all right,
awesome.
It means life.
Yeah, it does. It's become very apparent. You spend any time around Karen or have a conversation with her, that physical activity, outdoors, being out. So you really like connecting with nature.
Yes.
Like you don't want to be stuck on a computer, right? No. or indoors. And you stay pretty active here.
Yes.
Who saw Karen cutting the rug last night? That was and she was she would you and you never played pickleball before, right?
No.
And she was doing very well. So what? Yeah, let's talk about this week. Did you get out and get some activity?
Oh yes, yes, a lot of activity.
What were some of the highlights, and what did you enjoy most about this?
I love learning, and I learned so much that we got this Airbnb and it had a golf cart there, and silly me was like, oh yeah, golf cart. And then when I got there, I'm like, I don't know how to drive a golf cart. So I went on YouTube. I mean, it'll show you how to drive it, but then I can't get on all the roads and all that. So my wonderful family just, I don't want to say out of the blue, but it was, called me about 30 minutes before I was going to get out there and said, hey, can we come over and kind of show you? Of course.
Yeah.
So that was wonderful.
Yeah. So in the Villages here, if you're not familiar with it, it's the world's largest retirement community. It's like 150,000, I don't know, people-ish, spread out over a wide area, and everybody. There's a lot of golf courses here, but the mode of transportation is golf carts, and they have golf cart trails, right? And there's certain streets you can ride your golf cart on the side, some you don't, and they will let you know if you get on a street that's not golf cart approved, right? And so it's a little daunting if you've never done it. And so yeah, we realized, Pooki and I said we better help them out and call and give them a little tutorial, and follow us over. But then you ended up driving it, right?
Yes.
And now you're a pro.
Yes.
Right. Mm-hmm. And so I guess I can't really ask you about the online stuff because I know you're not we met you during COVID when kind of that was your only choice, right? To connect. And so now that we've gotten back out, we don't see you as much online, but we're so thrilled that you came to this so it's in person is where it's at, right?
Right. And I'll always be connected to you guys.
Are you gonna take this energy back to San Antonio?
Oh yes, yes, and
awesome.
share it.
Awesome sauce. Yes. That's Karen right there. Who are you choosing next? Yes. Yolanda. All right. Yeah, Yolanda. Oh, and look at the shirt she's wearing. What does that say? I welcome joy into my life. Look at that joy. You're just beaming there. So, Yolanda, we've met you before. You've been so you're originally from Switzerland. Is
That's correct.
Is that right? But you and your husband Marcus, who sit over my shoulder here, basically kind of live out on a boat in New Jersey, right?
Yeah, in Jersey City on the Morris Canal.
That's very cool. And so, when we talk about the Earth Day and taking care of the planet, what comes to mind for you?
So yesterday was kind of an incredible experience. We went for a run, my husband and I, and then there was a little market at the village center about Earth Day. And I'm like, oh, what are they doing here? Kind of, never know. So we went and we asked, and I was really intrigued that there is actually so many more things we can do, which is not even that complicated. You can, in your garden, you can have some extra plants. They don't need a lot of water, so you can preserve water. Or you can have certain flora which will absorb chemical or waste, preservative. I think is that the right word? When you spray the plants.
Pesticides. Yeah.
Sorry, and
okay.
I didn't know that we can make a difference. We can do it in our own gardens, and have certain plants and make a better world. And so I was really touched to
awesome,
learn that.
Because they had like an Earth Day thing over in one of the town squares yesterday. We didn't make it, but I'm glad that you did and you learned that. Let's talk about your experience. This is your first retreat that you've attended. How's it been these last few days?
Wow, you too, Pooki and Bob. I can't believe it. I always knew you were special, but these people here, oh my God, it's just. I know you think I have to say this or so, but
you had to sign a waiver when you came in.
No, I'm just really blown away. People are really here, and it's like better than any counseling I can do all your life. The community here, what it has done to people and has empowered them. I think the empower word is. second to none. I have no words for it. It's
Yeah.
you have to be here to experience it, and it can change your life, as some other of our colleagues said. It's really true.
Our theme for this retreat was reconnecting with purpose, passion, and play, and it seemed like most people were interested in the play part of it. I got right. Which you bring, but you bring your passion to if your purpose is to have a little more playful life, then it was perfect. It all worked out. And any thoughts on the online version of are you anything you want to say about?
A lot.
Read from the script. What the nice things about them? I'm just kidding.
So it was so interesting because I follow you since 2019, and I really appreciate the affirmation. And there is so many things in life. And so when the high five started, I'm like, this is not for me. I don't need another thing in my life.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
And then there was one of those special offers. You better go and check that one out this week. You never know it's speaking to you. But so there was one of the special offers. I'm like, you know what I have to lose? I spent money on more crazy things than that. I always can quit too.
Right.
So I signed up. Oh no, my God. I can't believe it. I did the first 21 day of money abundance.
Yeah, we did some abundance challenges or whatever. Yeah.
And again, I was saying, I don't need this, but let me just experience it. I had no idea how many issues I had with money, that I didn't think I deserved anything. I really seriously didn't realize that I had this thing. Oh, please, I cannot make another sale because then they don't want to pay me anymore. I really had a huge issue. And through the abundance program on the high five, it changed my life. And I have done what was the second one we did?
Yeah, one was a 21-day, another one was a 30-day money and attraction.
Yeah.
I can't remember what
But
the title. Yeah.
Really changed. And now we have incorporated this so that we do actually almost constantly something to keep you aware in the morning. Because what I liked about the abundance, that you have to pick 3 action items you will do during the day to keep on track. It changes your whole mindset.
That's awesome. That's one of the benefits. In addition to like regular Zoom calls that we have, they're like a monthly, and we have special guests like Samantha and Joe, who's here, also leads some. We periodically do like a 21-day challenge at different times of the year that comes with your membership. And so actually I'm working on one, or plan to do one on self-confidence.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm there.
Would you like that?
I need that.
Yeah. So I just have to take time to create it, but that's coming up. So good time to join. Reach out to Lisa for a special offer. All right. Yeah, there she is, right there. Yeah. All right, Yolanda. Any final? Are you good? Yeah.
I'm more than good.
All
I'm
right.
in heaven, and thanks for having us.
Awesome. Thank you, Yolanda. Right there. Who are you gonna pick now? Oh, this guy back here. So I see we've left 2 people for the end.
For last.
Yeah, for last. So there are some that are like spouses of members, but we met Marcus about a year ago in North Carolina. Awesome guy, and so but this is the first time you came along to something more in depth like this. I always start there, and I think go backtrack to Earth Day.
Yeah.
And I hope you're originally from Germany, right?
That's true.
And then also obviously you live in the same place that Yolanda does
Small place.
in New Jersey. But what is so Earth Day? Is and maybe this would be a good thing to shed some light. Is there a different view of like Earth and the planet in Europe from a European perspective compared to America? I think I heard you talking about that the other night. Maybe I'm mistaken, but your views on Earth Day, and if there is a contrast between how people view it from your perspective in Europe. Yeah.
I mean, I think initially the mindset is the same about Earth Day. But I think the other night we talked about recycling.
Oh, Kimmy was recycling.
And I think that's very special. And my motto tomorrow is a little bit like being aware of how much plastic we're using,
Right.
and to use less plastics. Like you can't use no plastic because when you use your toothbrush, it's already plastic, right?
Right.
But I think that in Europe we start much earlier with all of these recyclings. So we have got separate recycling for everything. We have got the compost. in our garden and these kind of things. So I think that it's a few steps ahead.
So since the U.S. is a little bit behind in that
Yes.
regard, anything that you personally do to honor the earth besides recycling? Or
I mean, tomorrow I will be thinking about using as less plastic as I can. So just basically use a glass. Since we are in the house now, I can use coffee cups,
Right.
proper ones without plastic. So just being a little bit more aware of how much especially plastic we're using on a daily basis.
Right, cool. So I know you came along on this retreat.
Yes.
And what's your experience been like? I assume Yolanda was like leading the charge on it, and you as her husband came along. Sure,
Yes.
I'll participate.
Yeah.
So how was it for you?
I mean, I think it was different than I expected. So especially the day where we did the exercises,
Just like the warm up games.
the warm-up
in
games.
the parks. Yeah.
I really like this one. It's like,
Oh, good.
just puts you a little bit outside of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
So that was good, and I usually stay a little bit in the background and let Yolanda talk.
It's like, look at you
But,
now.
but
Yeah.
especially it's like reconnecting with Sam, which we met a year ago as well. Lisa always doing the coffee for me in the morning.
That comes in handy. Yeah, you want to take her with you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it was nice to meet like all these different variety of people. coming
Yeah.
From,
Yeah, so thank you for being a trooper and hanging in there, enjoying the process and being open to joining us. All these crazy people here are high vibing with each other. So we did these. So we went to a park and we did these sort of warm up games, and it's definitely part of the play. They're really silly, just being silly and open. And then, but that photo that Marcus was doing the selfie, and that was right after that. So I think that smile on your face was because we did those those exercises. All right, it's Marcus right there. Thank you so much, man. Thanks. Appreciate it. I think there's one. Is there one more person? All right. Yay! This is Casey. First, I'm going to ask you about Earth Day, and then I'll just explain kind of who you are in a similar way. You joined us as Marcus, but any thoughts on the Earth Day aspects?
Well, Earth Day for me is more like every other day. I always try to be conscious about the earth. I like to spend as much time as I can outside.
Oh, cool.
And I'm always trying to use simple things with multiple purposes and
to reuse
things
and recycle.
Yeah.
I hate wasting things. It's just crazy. Like whether it's like paint or whether it's food. Like Pooki knows this. Like, we bought this. It's leftovers. We need to eat it. So maybe I shouldn't eat so much food. Think of it. So Casey, you came here because you have been friends with Deanne, who's right there, for a number of years, and then in recent months, that friendship has blossomed into a relationship. Right? We're so happy for Deanne, right? So we're and we're happy. Oh yeah, for sure. But we've known Deanne for a few years now, and we're just meeting you. And so I guess you had been watching Sunday Inspiration Live. She's kind of introduced you to, so you weren't like completely coming in cold, right?
That's right.
But still, there's probably who are these people? What's going to happen? Right?
Just a tiny bit. It really wasn't
Okay, wasn't too bad.
that bad, no.
So how was what was your experience now that we're on the tail end of it?
Well, it's just been a fantastic vacation. Being out here was fun, but just to be in a group with all these people, all supporting each other and being friendly and just being themselves really pushed it over the top for me.
Cool.
It was a wonderful experience.
Any particular highlights or insights that stand out for you?
Well, the boat ride was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That was funny. But
we had a guy who was like the tour guide who's the one that was an aspiring stand-up comic.
But it really just hanging out with everybody was highlight.
Well, it's great to meet you, and you're an awesome dude, and we're so happy for you and Deanne.
Thank you.
It's so yeah. Come back,
yes.
Join the tribe.
High Vibe Tribe.
Join us online. That's Casey. All right. So we got everybody, right? Correct? That's all right. Let's do a song, and then we're going to do a unique version of Comedy Corner. How we doing? We're still doing good. So how about I Am Responsible?
Okay, let's do it. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, let me do something.
Is there anything any follow-up comments that you want to say about all the things that they said? I felt bad. It was that Pooki wasn't in those conversations, but
Where's the lyric sheet for that, babe?
I don't think we have one because we never need it. You always know the lyrics.
I always know the lyrics.
Yeah.
We have some new people that don't really. So
Well,
you know.
well, the chorus is the chorus is the main thing to sing on,
So
and that'll be pretty easy to pick up on.
Okay, so the chorus is, I am responsible, I am responsible, I am responsible to leave the world a better place.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's the part that you guys will sing. So it's really kind of easy, right?
Cool.
But if you know the verses, if you girls know the verses, sing them for sure.
Ready?
Looking around the world, and what do I see? So many things in a state of need, pain and suffering all around me. I won't stand by and just let this be, 'cause I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. Everywhere, everyone wants to be free. Some look around and say, it's not me. How can they close their eyes and not see? It all comes down to me. Why? Because I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place.
Reliable.
All right, now, again. I'm reliable, accountable, dependable, invincible. I'm capable, incredible, responsible. I'm reliable, accountable, dependable, invincible. I'm capable, incredible, responsible. And I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. I said I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. To leave the world a better place. To leave the world a better place. What are we gonna do? We're gonna leave the world a better place. What is he barking at?
It's something outside.
The golf cart.
Oh my goodness.
That drum was
It's
probably
so funny.
keep that. Yeah.
That's right, here we go. Earth and all the people, all the animals. Yeah. All right, good job, everybody.
All right. Oh my gosh. So it's time for a little comedy, and just to keep the thing rolling along, so there's no hesitation. How about we do this? Let's start with Yolanda. We're going to go right down to Marcus, then we're going back to Casey, and we're going to end with Lisa, okay? So you got to be ready to pop up here. And so instead of playing it, well, I don't know. Let's see here. Normally you would hear this.
It's Bob's Comedy Corner. Should do be why. Bob's Comedy Corner.
This time, let's do it's the high vibe comedy corner. Let's do it. We haven't rehearsed this. I'm coming up in the moment. So it's gonna go. It's the high vibe comedy corner. Should you be wild? Ready? 1, 2, 3. It's the high vibe comedy corner. Should you be wild?
High vibe comedy corner.
I like how everybody did jazz hands. I started to do no choreography. Everybody, so and here they are in the comments. Like, should do be wild. Everybody's going crazy. So here's the deal. I almost created a thumbnail that said Green Day Inspiration Live. So one is because the band Green Day, I'm a fan of that band, but Green Day applies to Earth Day, right? So actually Earth Day is officially tomorrow on the 22nd. Mm-hmm. Today's the 21st. That's when we're celebrating it. Yesterday was another Green Day, in a way. That was 420.
You know what kind of green we're talking about.
Yeah, so 420. I didn't research the origins of it, but it's somehow celebrating marijuana. Okay, and so
cannabis.
Oh, I'm sorry.
A more proper.
Not ganja, cannabis, weed.
Cannabis.
So it seemed like the perfect time to do jokes about that topic. All right, and so we've got some people. So you're actually going to have to sit in the chair and just kind of rotate rapid fire. And everybody, you are the. What's that?
Are jokes up there?
I will when you come up. And so you're the laugh track, all right? So I'm not. So you put up and you're gonna laugh, okay? Okay, here we go. Yolanda, you're up. What's the first joke?
There is a growing trend of older Americans using marijuana in retirement.
Oh yeah?
That makes sense because old people always talk about their joints.
All right, that was good. Hang on a second. You are right there, Debbie. All right.
So what do you get when you eat marijuana? A pot belly.
Perfect.
Oh, sorry, Pookie. You go.
She's going in.
Oh, musical chairs. Okay.
I think you're right there,
All
right?
right. How does the stoner recite Shakespeare? I should read it.
Do it again, yes.
Do over. How does a stoner recite Shakespeare?
I give up. How?
Do be or not do be?
All right. Who's next?
I'm next.
All right.
I actually have got an Earth Day joke.
Okay.
Because everyone has got joint jokes. So
Okay.
Earth Day.
Earth Day joke. Go
Earth
for
Day
it.
joke. So Earth Day, the only day when even the worms feel appreciated for their composting skills.
I like that. We haven't had enough worm jokes. So all right, Casey's coming up. He's prepared. All right.
Okay.
Go for it, sir.
So, Bob, why do they call roach clips?
I don't know, Casey. Why is that?
That's because potholder was already taken.
Yeah! Oh, that is awesome. Great. Come on up. And Pookie, are you gonna go at the end or before Lisa?
At the end.
Okay, cool. All right, Deanne, you have yours already? I don't need to.
I'm good.
Okay, you are good. What? All right, here's Deanne.
Hey, Bob, do you know what?
How does shark?
Yep, do you know how?
Okay, start again.
Hey, Bob!
Yes.
Do you know how sharks get high?
No, I don't.
Reefer!
Very nice. Boom, boom. All right. You got yours on your phone? All right, cool. I can't wait. Karen,
Okay.
Here you go.
If weed puns are a sin, I'll see you in hell.
I like it.
All right. And you got yours already, right?
I do,
All
I
right,
do.
all right, cool.
So, Bob,
Yes, Lisa.
what do you call a potato that smokes weed?
I give up.
A baked potato.
Oh, that's awesome. Pooki Lee's coming up here. That's right. There you go.
Okay. I just bought some shoes from a drug dealer.
Really?
I don't know what they're laced with, but I've been tripping all day.
I just got a couple that were not used here. I'll just throw in just so I can participate in some way. But why did the pothead plant Cheerios, Pooki?
I have no idea.
Well, he thought they were donut seeds. What do you call it when a roach ash burns your shirt?
Tell me.
A pothole. Let's see. Oh, how did the stoner propose to his girlfriend?
Tell me.
Mary, you wanna?
No!
I told my doctor I was having problems with my joints. He told me to roll them tighter. The other day, my friend used my to-do list as a rolling paper.
Okay.
I guess he was high on my list of priorities.
There you go.
And then, what do you call it when you buy a bag of weed with your friend? A joint venture. Did I do the stop sign one yet? Was there a stop sign one there? Oh, here. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's right. Karen switched it up. Here's the final one. Ready? Big laugh on this one because it's going to be a keeper. What is the difference between a drunk guy and a stoner at a stop sign? The drunk guy runs it, and the stoner waits for it to turn green. And this has been the High Vibe Comedy Corner. Should you be
High Vibe Comedy Corner.
That's it. Yeah.
So funny.
So let's see how that one landed. We got emojis. We got Eleni Beamer. Look, they're all putting the laughing,
Hysterically.
tripping all day. Good one, Lisa. These are great. Melanie says cute. Crystal liked baked potato. All right, you got a winner there. Tracy, who's been a member of our High Vibe Tribe, she's there. She says too funny.
I know, right?
So yeah,
we just couldn't pass it up.
That's right. We got a lot of
fun.
We got a lot of winners here. All right. Well, we're out. We're
You know, years ago, you wouldn't even be able to tell those jokes.
That's right. So again, if you're interested, this would be a great time to join our online community, the High Vibe Tribe. You get to meet people just like this, and many more.
That.
There's only a small amount that we're able to make this trip, but we have like 40 or 50 members, I guess, who and so we have I don't know, anywhere from 2 to 4 times a month. We have Zoom calls and like those 21-day programs periodically. But if you reach out to Lisa Shepard, there she is back there. She's typing with one hand and doing this
that ticking that you're hearing.
Yeah. So Lisa at bobbakerinspiration.com. Say, Lisa, I'm interested. Send me the link for the groovy deal to join the High Vibe Tribe, and she will hook you up. All right. Cool. Let's see. And you can find out all about it. Actually, here's a little promo. This is from our first. That photo is from our first retreat in St. Louis a couple of years ago.
Yeah, so fun.
But you can, if you crave connection with a diverse community of positive, upbeat people from around the world, this is the place for you. And I think the way they described it pretty much sums that up. Right? So you can find out more about it at bobbakerinspiration.com. As Pooki and I look around the corner. /tribe, TRIBE. And so check that out. Is there anything else? Go ahead and we're gonna end with this final song. Normally we play like an electronic dance version of it, but I'm gonna play an acoustic version of it here. You guys can feel free. Do you want them to sit, stand? What do you
dance.
Oh yeah, so we're gonna dance.
Dance time.
So I might have to tilt this up. But this life is good, and I am grateful. This is what we're going to end with here. So thank you for tuning in for this special edition. I hope you found it helpful. I know we were clear the dance floor. So just using I know. Lisa will bop in her chair. we're all only doing grateful, and every time I say yeah, or hey, yeah, we're going to that other part. Oh, wait. Oh, does when we be back that far? You want to? There you go. Come on up.
Life is good, and I am grateful. Life is good, and I am grateful.
Sing that again.
Life is good, and I am grateful. Life is good, and I am grateful. Yeah, good things are happening to me. Good things are happening now. Good things are happening to me. Good things are happening now. Life is good, and I am grateful.
So grateful.
Life is good, and I am grateful. Yeah, good things are happening to me. Good things are happening now. Good things are happening to me. Good things are happening now. Life is good, and I am grateful. Macarena. Life is good, and I am grateful.
Do that 2 more times. Same thing.
Life is good, and I am grateful.
So grateful.
Life is good, and I am
Wow, this has been a classic Sunday Inspiration Live. So whether it's Green Day or Earth Day or Villages Day or whatever it is, thank you so much for joining us.
We love you. Oh, look at that group.
Oh, they're so sweet.
Yeah.
Join us in the High Vibe Tribe and maybe. Oh wait, let's hear it.
He wants in the house.
Yeah.
Get over here, mister.
That's a great way to end.
He just got a little excited too. He was feeling the love.
All right, everybody. Thank you for posting your takeaways. Thank you for being here.
Hi, Serenity from Singapore.
Yep.
So great to have you here. Yeah, everybody say bye. We love you.
Bye. So long for now. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Until next time.